In this video, I'm going to be building the best buyout team right now in NBA 2K23. My team, if you guys don't know what I mean by a buyout team, is going to be every single card on the squad for under 100,000 MT that are considered a buy now or a buy out, compared to other cards that go for 2, 3, 4, 500,000 MT. Those cards are considered bids. So this is just going to be the best team full of the buy now cards in the game, the best buy now cards in this squad. So at the starting point guard position is going to be Nikola Jokic. I mean, this card as a point guard that's only about 50,000 MT is going to be amazing for his price. 6'11" at the 1, 7'3" wingspan. Like I said, he's in that buy now range, only about 50k. He's a great defender, mainly just due to his size and his player model, not so much his actual stats and badges. You take a look at his animations, he's got such a good jump shot with the Eric Paschall base, Oscar Robertson upper, on very quick timing, is an elite level jump shot, especially for a card and a point guard that is 6'11". You know, that moves like a guard. He's also got the Curry size up. He's got the John Wall escape, aim behind the back, quick drops off one, and front clutches. So this card, for being a buy now, is probably the best buy now point guard in my team and is going to be our starting point guard. Now at the shooting guard position is actually going to be one of the newer invincibles, and that is going to be the invincible Danny Granger that I've seen a couple times as a buy now over the past couple of days. He might be up in price right now, maybe a bit over 100k, but I have seen this card for a buy now multiple times, and I feel like even if he's not a buy now when you guys are checking the auction house, or if you guys go to check the auction house, he's basically, actually I'm looking on Xbox, he might for sure be a buy now. Yeah, I see. Yeah, no, he's definitely a buy now, because last night he was like a fringe buy now. He was like 100k, sometimes was a bid, but now right now on Xbox I'm seeing him for like 95, 97, 100, 96. So I'm seeing like at least 7, 8, 9, 10 of these up, for a buy now price. So yeah, Granger on Xbox at least is definitely a buy now. He's 6'9" at shooting guard though, 7'1" wingspan. His card's stats are obviously going to be amazing across the board. He's an invincible with 55 Hall of Fame badges, maxed out defensive tendencies, all going to be at 100. But the crazy thing about Granger is when you take a look at his jump shot, he's got the KPJ base, Kevin Love upper on very quick timing. I think it's such a good jump shot. Like one of my new favorite releases in the game. He's got the normal fade, and then he also does have the D-Rose size up, the tray escape, game behind the back, could use some front clutch dunks, or quick drops off one. Doesn't really have any safe dunk packages, but still, card's going to be amazing at going to the basket, but mainly just going to be a really tall 3 hunting guard in the game that does play elite level defense. At the starting small forward position, still can't believe that this card's a buy now, and that is going to be the Dark Matter Bull. The fact that you can get a Bull card that's 7'2" at small forward, 7'7" wingspan, and you can get this card for under 100k is kind of ridiculous, because he's still a top tier, small forward in the game. He is still super elite and up there with some of the best small forwards in my team, mainly just due to his size. His jump shot's pretty knocked down, and then he's also got great dribble sigs and moves really quick on the court for a card that's 7'2". He's such a good defender. He can slash at the basket, create his own shot when he needs to, and just all around be an absolute glitch at that small forward position. Now starting at power forward is going to be the Pink Diamond Taco Fall. This card, amazing, just for his height, his size, and his player model, right? And him being a buy now is still amazing for his price, right? 7'6" at power forward, 8'2" wingspan. So you're gonna get that size a lot of people desperately need on their squads, right? So you're gonna be able to mash people, be able to guard people trying to mash you. He pretty much scores everything around the rim. And Taco Fall has actually dropped so much in price. I'm looking on Xbox right now. There's multiple ones up for like 59k, 60k. So he's only about 60,000 MT right now on Xbox, so creeping even closer to about 50,000 MT, which is crazy for Pink Diamond Taco, a card that can do it all at power forward, and especially just because of his size. And then pairing up with Taco Fall is going to be the Titans Dark Matter Yao Ming. This card, still is one of the best centers in the game. Obviously, you got Manu Bull, you got Rick Smith, but you can make an argument this is like the 3rd best center in the game, and the fact that you can get him for under 100k and a center card that can compete against every other center in my team is amazing price. He's 7'9" at the center position, 7'9" wingspan. We know Yao Ming's still going to be a great defender, 97 block, 96 interior defense, 85 steal, 83 perimeter, and he actually does have a solid jump shot with the Robert Williams base, Shea upper, on very quick timing. He's even got like the D-book size up, the Kobe escape. So you got a Yao Ming card that can actually move a little bit and also does have really good Hall of Fame shooting badges like Catch and Shoot, Claymore, Deadeye, Green Machine, Guard Up. So yeah, Yao for a buy now team is easily going to be our starting center. Now at the backup point guard position, I kind of want to throw Anthony Edwards in there. I think he's such an amazing fun point guard to be trying out. He's a really athletic point guard. Maybe, you know, you could think of a couple names that are better than Ant, but I think Ant's amazing at point guard. 6'5" at the 1, 6'9" wingspan, but I've using this card in game. He does feel a lot bigger than 6'5". He feels more like 6'6" or 6'7", just with his player model and size. We know his stats and badges are going to be amazing across the board. He's got perfect defensive tendencies. And I really do like this jump shot. The O-shape base, John Wall upper on very quick timing. I think it's an amazing release. He's also got great dribble sigs with the Kyle Lowry size up, the tray escape, Dame behind the back. He's got the tray fade and also like the end game dunk packages with the quick drops off one and the front clutches, which are really good for safe dunks. But then also has like these, end game dunk packages like the MJ, Ben Simmons, Dwight, Giannis, Ja, Vince, Shaq, Zion, like all these cards. All those cards, dunk animations are absolutely unreal, and the fact that you can find Ant for a buy now, I still think is a really good price for an athletic point guard. Now for the backup shooting guard position, it really just comes down to the Dark Matter Radiant T-Mac and the Dark Matter Interdimensional Tim Thomas, so that one really just comes down to preference. I like T-Mac a little bit more just because I feel like his jump shot is easier to time. 6'8" at the 2, 7'2" wingspan, and I just like, T-Mac's jump shot, the KPJ base, Oscar upper on quick timing. It's just so easy to use. I feel like this card's probably for 3 hunting wise is one of the easier cards to use in the game just to be able to 3 hunt. If you're not that good at 3 hunting, he's just so easy, moves super smooth on the court, great at getting to the rim, and can still play solid defense because of his size at the shooting guard position. Now for the backup small forward, we definitely need some more size and some more defense, so I think KG is the perfect small forward, for a buy now price to play here as our backup small forward. A card that's going to bring the size, he's going to bring that defense. He's 6'11" at the 3, 7'2" wingspan. We know KG is going to be an elite level defender, 98 block, 95 steal, 95 perimeter, 98 interior defense. He's going to be quick, he's athletic, he's strong, he's got a great jump shot. Probably one of the more underrated things about this card is actually his offense, because this card can still score and be productive on offense. He's got the LaMelo Ball base, KG upper on very quick timing, which surprisingly enough, if you guys have used this card or played against him, it's actually a really good jump shot in game. And then he's also got very solid dribble sigs with the Fox size up, Chris Paul escape, and the tray behind the back. And then he's also got the quick drops off one. So KG for a super cheap price, I think is going to be a great backup small forward to pair alongside T-Mac and Ant, but we definitely need some more size here in the front court off the bench. So I think Victor Wembanyama is kind of the perfect choice here for a backup power forward, a card that's going to be an elite level defender. We know Wemby's great on defense. He's 7'5", can play power forward, 8-foot wingspan. We know he's got one of the best player models in the game. And yeah, this card's just going to be a beast on defense. He's quick enough for a giant card, and he does have a pretty good jump shot where he can green very consistently. And then for the backup center, to round out the best buyout team in the game right now, is going to be the Dark Matter Mark Eden, just because of his size at that center position, is able to rebound, defend at a high level against all the giant centers like Taco, Yao, Manute Bol, Rick Smith, right? All of these tall centers. He's able to really compete and just be really good on the defensive end. And then for the last 3 spots, I just wanted to include some other cards that I think were kind of honorable mentions in this squad and just round out the 13-man rotation for the best buy now team in the game. So Tim Thomas, like I said, the debate was really between him and T-Mac. If you wanted to put Tim Thomas over T-Mac, I think that's definitely a fair debate. And then for the other position, I do have Luka Doncic. In case you want to play him over Anthony Edwards, maybe you don't like Ant too much, you got Luka or even Amen Thompson, who are amazing point guards for their price tag. And then for that final spot, I wasn't really sure who to put, so I'm gonna just put DeMarcus Cousins. I think he's a really good power forward, especially now that he's a buy now. I know he's a little bit undersized, but his player model and wingspan is amazing. His defense is top tier, and I really like that jump shot, and also does have great dribble sig. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be my best possible buyout team in the game right now. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys would change anything about it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.